So Zurich, as a Swiss-based company, has a competitive disadvantage. Switzerland is not part of the EU, so we do not really benefit of these new opportunities we have in Europe. Therefore, we had to make a decision to go outside of Switzerland and to establish a headquarter for our EU business somewhere within the EU and outside of Switzerland. You make then obviously a catalogue of requirements. So we said, for example, you have to go to a country where you have your balance sheet in euro, where you have access to a labour market which is English speaking, highly qualified, where you're welcome, a country where you have perhaps already an existing operation which can give you when you build up your new operation all the help you need from an infrastructure standpoint of view, and in the end of the day also where you have an environment which is used to work within the EU. And Ireland has given us in all these different aspects the most positive answers we could have. So in the end, if we compared it to other locations, it was the one which was the most interesting for us. Taxes was for us no issue because we still pay taxes in the different countries where we have the branches. So for us it was really to have access to a labour market which is well prepared to give the services we need, to have an environment, a political environment, but also an entrepreneurial environment which allows us to build up this new headquarters very quickly, and where we have the support of the Irish government and government bodies to do so, that we do not lose time, but that we can really concentrate on what we have to do. Ireland has several advantages. Well, language, English is obviously a big advantage, but it's not the only one. Many of the people we have worked abroad. So in Ireland it is easy to find people who have international background. It is in Ireland also a fact that the young people are very qualified, and you need in a kind of startup also high flexibility, and all this we could find here easily. When we decided to come to Ireland and I was asked to run this operation, I asked myself, what the hell do I do in Ireland? I was personally very well welcome in this country. I enjoyed very much. So personally I can recommend this country to everybody. It's a wonderful place and it's very easy to feel home in Ireland. From a business perspective, I think Ireland is very well equipped to give a startup or a new operation help to do not lose too much time in administrative burdens, but that you can really start to concentrate on what you want to do and to run your business. When you make a decision to move workplaces from one country to another, you have also to think about your key staff. It must be highly attractive that they move with their family from one place to another. When I moved to Ireland, I was completely surprised to find here a fantastic landscape, a place where it is enjoyable to spend the weekends, where you can spend fantastic hours with your family. The country is much better in weather than the image is. It is highly attractive, it's much milder than in most other European countries. So it's not only attractive to be here from a business standpoint of view, but it's also attractive to be here as a person, and I think this is a message you can bring also to your key staff you want to win to move to Ireland when you move businesses here to the Green Island.